What's up, everybody? It's What Jim, and let's go ahead and do a Pixar movie tier maker. We're going to be ranking all the Pixar films as of 2022, and this is my opinion as of right now. And the tier maker that I went ahead and used is linked down below in the description. I didn't make it; somebody else did, but that's what we're going to go ahead and do in a few minutes. But I've got a couple of things I want to say. The first thing is I'm glad that I'm finally doing another tier maker. It's been a while since I last did one. I'm going to be doing one for Star Wars soon, but I've already done one for Marvel, and I've already done one for, I think it was the Beatles albums, and I'll go ahead and link them in the description below in case you want to watch them. But I also want to mention, because of what's going on in Ukraine at the moment, there is this YouTube channel called Yes Theory, one of my favourite YouTube channels at the moment, and they're a very, very inspirational YouTube channel, and they did a video to do with Ukraine being 96 hours in Ukraine, and basically, I think this is a very, very fascinating video to watch. It is a very sad video. It's not a very uplifting video, but I don't know. Maybe the last minute of the video, it is very uplifting. So it definitely does end on a high note. But I highly recommend to watch that video. And in the description of that video, you can actually donate for money to the people of Ukraine, really for medical supplies and for food and shelter. You're paying for all that stuff, really. So I highly recommend to watch that video, and if you want to go ahead and donate, I highly recommend to do so. I even left a comment in that video as well, so you can go ahead and find that if you want. You can go ahead and like it if you see my comment, but I thought I might as well say that here. That video again is linked in the description below. Please go ahead and watch it. It is quite a long video, but I still highly recommend to watch it. So now we'll get to it with the Pixar ranking on Tier Maker. Right, so here we are. It's a Pixar movies for 2022 tier list maker, and you can go ahead and do this if you want. Play along with me if you want, and you can go ahead and let me know what your opinion on all these Pixar films are. But at the moment, there are 25. I don't know why Turning Red's done for me, but I wouldn't have it in the D tier. But we'll just go ahead and just put it there for now, and just do one at a time really. So we'll start off with A Bug's Life, which I've actually done a review for. I've done a review for that and Brave. I did both of them in reviewed them both in one video. I might as well link that in the description below as well. But for me, I think A Bug's Life is a good Pixar film. It's not great. So if you're gonna have this as being amazing, that great, that good, that okay, and that bad. So for me, I'd put it in the B tier, and I'd also probably put Brave there as well. But I do prefer Bug's Life to Brave. Cars 2, to me, I don't think it's a bad movie like people say it is. I don't even think there is a bad Pixar film. I just think it's just mediocre at best. So we're going to put that C tier. This is Cars 3. So for me, I don't know. I do think Cars 3 is a good film, but it's not. I do prefer Brave though, and A Bug's Life to Cars 3, and I definitely prefer it to Cars 2. So I'll put it there in B tier. The first Cars movie. I don't think this is a great Pixar film, but I do think it's my favourite of the B tier Pixar films at the moment. Coco, fun fact, my dad's personal favourite Pixar movie. He'd have it in the S probably. I absolutely love this film as well. I mean, I do think it's an amazing film. I don't think it's perfect, but I do think it's an amazing Pixar film. So for now, we will put it in S tier, as I do absolutely love Coco. Highly recommend to watch it. Turning Red, the latest Pixar film as of this video. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's just an okay Pixar film. But I do prefer it to Cars 2. I like that it's a bit more ambitious than Cars 2. This is Finding Dory. I probably would say that I prefer it to Cars 3. I prefer it to Brave, but I think I prefer Bug's Life, so we'll just put it there in B tier. Finding Nemo, S, and I prefer it to Coco. I mean, I absolutely love Finding Nemo. That's a brilliant film. The Incredibles 2, A. I do think it's a great Pixar film. I don't think it's an amazing one. However, I do think Inside Out's amazing, but I do prefer Coco and Finding Nemo. Monsters Inc., absolute classic, one of my favourite animated films. It used to be in my top 10 films of all time. It's my favourite Pixar film, Monsters Inc. Probably always will be. I absolutely love it. I think it's hilarious. Great story, very emotional. brilliant acting, just brilliant all around. It's just an excellently done film. Monsters University, this is B tier, but where in B tier? I'm probably gonna put it probably slightly above Brave, but I think I do prefer Finding Dory because I just feel like it was a bit more of an emotional film for me. Onward, yeah, I think this is a great one, but I do prefer Incredibles 2 to Onward, I think. A very great film, that one. Ratatouille, I was never the biggest fan of this film when I was growing up, but when I watched it all the way through for the first time, I actually thought it was a pretty good film, so I'd probably put it in B, and in fact, I'd probably put it as my favourite one in B for now. The Good Dinosaur, it's okay. I do prefer it to Turning Around in Cars 2 though, so we'll put it there for C tier. So the Incredibles, I do think it's an amazing film, so we're probably going to have to go there, but I do prefer Inside Out and Coco, plus Finding Nemo and Monsters Inc. So Incredibles, for now, is my 5th favourite Pixar film on that list. Toy Story 2, yeah, for me it's S. I know a lot of people have this as like their least favourite Toy Story film. I just absolutely love Toy Story 2. It's probably my favourite Toy Story film. I'm not 100% sure yet. I do prefer it to Toy Story 3, which I'd also give an S. Love Toy Story 3. The last probably 15-20 minutes of it, top tier Pixar. Love it. Toy Story 4 grows on me every single time I watch it. I don't know if it's an amazing film. I would rate it probably as a great film, but it is my favourite A tier film. Probably for Pixar for this list. Toy Story, the original. I do prefer Toy Story 2 and 3, but I do prefer it to the 4th Toy Story film. I'll put it there. S tier for me. Up. I mean, the first, 15 minutes of the film, it's probably the best that Pixar's ever done. But the rest of the film, to me, it's good, but that first 15 minutes, oh my god, it's brilliant. So, to me, it's going to have to go in B, but because that amazing sequence, it's my top tier for the B tier. WALL-E. I'm not as much a fan of it as most people are. This is probably quite a hot take. I do really like WALL-E though, and in fact, I might go ahead and say it's great. It's just my least favourite of the A's. Soul, I've actually done a review of this as well. Soul, which I might as well link that in the description below as well. There's a lot I'm linked in the description, but the main one, of course, is that Yes Siri Ukraine video. Please watch that after this. But I do think Soul's a good film. I'm going to put it there above Cars, but I do prefer Ratatouille. Luca. So this is the final one we got to do. This is the 24th Pixar film. I was tempted to do a review for this one, but to me I just thought it was a good Pixar film. I do prefer it to... I want to say I prefer it to Brave and Cars 3. So we're going to put it before Monsters University. So, but there we go. There's my list. So out of the 25, I've got 8 in S, 4 in A. I believe that's 10 in B. Yeah, and then 3 in C. None in D. I don't think there's a bad Pixar film. To me, they're okay to absolutely amazing. I didn't want to think my favourite Pixar film is near perfect. Absolutely love it. But that's my list. You can let me know what yours is. But please be respectful of my opinion, and I'll be respectful for yours as well. But there we go. That's the list for ranking the Pixar films. It's my opinion as of right now, and it's the list out of 2022. So let's go ahead and conclude the video. So that's it for the ranking of the Pixar films. I actually really enjoyed it. It's good to be doing a video back on Tier Maker. I'm looking forward to doing it not just for the Star Wars films, but for all of the live action Star Wars stuff, which the next Tier Maker will go ahead and do. Once I've done that, I'll link that down in the description. There is a lot of link down in the description, a lot of Pixar stuff, a lot of previous Tier Makers I've done. But the main one, please watch it, is that Yes Theory video. It's 28 minutes long, actually, exactly 28 minutes long. But please watch it, and please donate if you can, and as soon as you can, really. They have donated a lot already, but We need to keep going. We need to put an end to what's going on currently, and we need to spread the word of peace and love around. Love over fear. We gotta do all that stuff really. Um, we just gotta, yeah, we just gotta show the world that we want peace and love. But that's all we're gonna say here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next video, which will be a Wednesday. And until then, everyone, peace and love, and ciao.